cool. Alright, let's go sell.
Hello. I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Aw, well, thank you. We'll go ahead and... DPS on that bat was what, 20? Yeah, it's a little bit better than that. So we'll sell that. We're definitely never selling the jumpsuit, ever. We'll put that hat on in a minute. Field hand, that's not... You got any stats, right? No. Oh, that's right, what you're wearing doesn't ever show up, I don't think. We'll sell this powder ganger outfit, or they have the other one. Baseball caps, no. No, thank you. Oh, 1 hit point? Wow, that's great. Coyote Tobacco Chew. Nasty. I'm gonna sell some of this random food. Junk food. That's the best food. Speaking of, I'm kind of hungry. Oddly enough. Got to keep all the alcohol, of course. That's important. What is the point? I'm guessing all these cases have to be for crafting or something. Why else would they give you all this crap? What do you got? Damn it, no, I'll take, I was gonna take some of that scotch, but... I like the mantis just because the healing lasts a long time. See, Sunset Sarsaparilla is 2 hit points a second over 25 seconds. The grilled mantis, or the Nuka-Cola, is hit points 2 seconds over 25. And they can stack, I believe. I'll go ahead and grab those. But they're actually kind of expensive, so screw it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful out there.
Yeah, maybe I'll let this town live. Well, probably let most of it live. Hey, coward.
That was a hell of a fight.
How would you know?
Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't bite you in the ass later on. Son of a bitch. Actually, what kind of ammo does he have? Oh, he does have energy cells. I want those energy cells. And stim packs, 113. How many do we have? We have 18 for now. That'll work. But I want the ammo for sure. We really need to. I need to double check her. I want to see if she has the ammo. Now. I don't think she did have energy ammo, but I want to check.
Feeling thirsty?
I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a second, like it's driving me crazy.
Got it.
Okay, that's all she's got. That's fine.
Be careful out there.
Always. I want to see what Sunny says now.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future. Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Oh, apparently I already did the schoolhouse.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
I need to get to Primm. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear. but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
All right, I said that way. I'm gonna start.
Until
I want to
next
take my anti-fat ass medication. That should help that. What's up, Ringo?
Thanks again for all your...
What are the rules of the caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Don't have time right now.
All
I want to
right.
listen to the thing. I don't remember playing this game at all. Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals. Yeah.
No, you played Fallout 1 and 2, but am I right in thinking you haven't played 2 in New Vegas then? That's what Strebor asked. I've actually played all of them. Actually, I take that back. The only Fallout game I haven't played is Tactics. I actually never played Tactics. But I have played 3, and I've played New Vegas, and 4. I just don't have those on the channel.
Hey,
Though, actually, I think, funny enough, I think New Vegas was the first game I ever streamed. But I had a hard drive with some of the videos on them, but I don't know where they are. And to be honest, they weren't very good videos. Like, the quality was pretty darn bad. But
That
if
ought
I
to
ever
keep
find them, I
things
might
settled
upload
for a
them.
while. Hope it stays that way.
Thanks for the dynamite, Pete. Oh, wait.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around. Wasteland critters like to move in when Sonny's not looking, so watch out.
Yeah, my memory is terrible. However, I will say that is kind of a nice benefit in some ways because it's like, hey, I'm learning all this stuff for the first time, even though it's not the first time. Where is the how to play caravan? Oh, I thought it was an audio thing because I was gonna like blow my nose and stuff during. Really? Can you not? Wow, I can't even click on this. Oh, I can move with that. Can I scroll now that I have no? Oh, yeah, that's a very annoying side effect. Well, I guess we won't be playing Caravan because I don't know the rules how to do it. But yes, my memory is god-awful. So I think that's all the quests here. So let's head south. I'm actually going to mute and kill the cam for a second so I can blow my nose 1 second. Actually, just do it this way. It's easy. Well, no, hold on. Do it this way. Alright, you guys should be able to hear me again. I mean, the hotkey mod obviously isn't necessary, but holy shit, it's nice. Like, being able to hit M to bring up the map is honestly... That alone makes it almost completely worthwhile. Like, it might not seem like it, but it's huge. It's just so much faster, because I hate going in and, like, finding them, like, the data button. Now, granted, you can help a little bit. I would forgot that you can hit F1 through F3 to bring up, like, subsections of the Pip-Boy. Like, F1 brings up your like, personal. Like, F1 brings up stats. F2 brings up items. F3 brings up data. So you can save a little bit of time doing that. But still. Hey, look, it's a Crystal Skull. Hey, actually, that is a Crystal Skull reference. This game came out after Crystal Skull? Really? I did not realize that. Speaking of, I need to put my hat on. Suave gambler hats. So you're planning on doing an all-out massacre in New Vegas. Oh yeah, that was... I will say... Strebor. No, I'm pretty happy with what we got. It's asking me if I want to change my stats before I, like, basically head out for good. But yes, Strebor, part of me kind of wishes I would not have reloaded. Strebor mentioned in my Fallout 4 Let's Play that I, like, when I first ran into, spoiler alert, when I first ran into, quote-unquote father, that I, like, beat his ass. Oh, son of a... Hey, hey, hey. You guys need to relax. Oh. Son of a bitch. Doonch, doonch. We have our Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, nice. Where you at? Sorry, cat hair. Are you? Oh.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
Hey, thanks for coming a little bit too late, Victor. How'd you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
Some trick without a nose. Thought I said
like
noose.
you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
Are you following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
Sup, bad beauty? How's it going? I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you'll return the favor one day.
You saying I owe you one?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend. Till our trails cross again, partner.
I have no idea what you're talking about reading backwards. I'm assuming his name is backwards, or his or her name is backwards. Screw it. Let's go take everything for the time being. Yeah, see, this is where I wish you could, like, hotkey stuff, though. I can, actually, you know what? You can stack, like, Sunset Sarsaparillas. Hey, Strebor is following. Freebrista? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, am I going to go pure massacre? I'd like to at some point, like, kind of just go ham. I did that in my test run, but it was like, well, I definitely enjoyed it. I feel like it was one of those things that won't necessarily be all that fun to watch for like 25 hours where I just go to every single town and murder everyone. since I won't really have any quests that I can do. Oh, nice. Get the power on. We'll keep the light on for you. Nope. Oh, energy cells. Nice. But yeah, there's a very decent chance that I'll end up going back at some point and just murdering people. Maid. Wait. Maid. I don't know. I can't read stuff backwards. Or forwards, actually, to be fair. Okay, guess there's nothing with that. Now we got a key, though. Oh, wait, I bet that'll open the locker. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hello. Revolver, some rounds, bottle caps, boxing tape? Really? Putting tape over your hands is a weapon now. Nice. Sweet. I'm gonna guess the skydiving business probably not super banging right now. We've almost got full health. I'm not gonna worry about healing up full, since we'll probably, you know, level. Actually, what's our current quest? Take down a sword. Oh, that's. Nope. God. I don't even know if it's the hotkey mod that's screwing this up either. There we go. Wait, so can I now... Yeah, there we go. So there looks like there is a way to get around that. So let's look at this. We'll read the rules for Caravan. We might do it a little bit, but I mean, it's no Gwent, I'm sure. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits a player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from set B deck is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Caravan is played with 2 players building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan for the highest value of numbered cards without being too light under 21 or overburdened over 26. The game begins... Holy shit, these rules are really long. The game begins with each player takes 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during the initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. Play a card, discard, or disband. Have a direction, either descending, suits determined with the first card played a caravan. You know what? I might just try playing it, and then we'll see if it makes sense. But yeah, I'm not reading all that. Holy shit, that's tons of rules. I don't have a problem with that necessarily, but... We got a varmint over here of some description. Some powder gangers. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, your buddy didn't like that. What? He hit me with that? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Gonna decapitate you with a gun. How you like them apples? God. Problem with this game is like you hear the mine and then it blows up. Yeah, I know. That's about healing crippled limbs. Let me see if there's a bed around first. They actually might have a bed. Oh, there's another mine. I want to use a different gun for that. Ooh, that's right. We can repair up this revolver. I'll use the baseball bat to break it. We'll use this since we have the most ammo for that. I'll go back up a little bit. These things have a little bit larger explosion radius than you think. Whoa. Freaking cat hair. I'm trying to catch up on chat. We'll take all that. Sure, why not? Haha. Explosives crate. Damn it, I looted the duct tape. Looking for more mines. There we go. Go ahead and steal this stuff first. Alright, take a little 1 hour nap because we're on normal difficulty. And that heals everything. Remember, kids, you can go and walk and step on mines all you want. If you get hurt, just lay in a bed for an hour. Take a nap. You'll be completely fine. No problems. Yeah, I mean, there'll be, I was kind of hoping, typically when these, like, little camps, they'll often put a bed for them to sleep in. Well, theoretically, if, you know, they didn't exist primarily for you to murder. Alright. Moving on down the road. That was a very advantageous camp. Yeah, sleep it off. I mean, your legs end up at nubs at the, what are those called? Knees? But don't worry about it. You'll be fine. See that little gecko running around. Clever girl. But not clever enough. I was using my regular gun now so not to waste my bullets. Dang it. Yeah, the tracker stopped working. Like, it worked first thing today. Hold on, let me read that. Sorry about that. Let me open her up. Save. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Twitch problem. I don't know if it is a Streamlabs problem. But let me do this actually. Let me try to force it. Yeah, there it goes. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Bad Beauty, for the $25 to Extra Life. Hope you have a blast and stay chipper all the way through the stream. I am chipper 24/7. What are you talking about? Oh, the kitty left. Yeah, she does that. But yes, thank you very much, Bad, for your donation. I should pop the other guys, you Moms and Donnie's as well. Donnie, Bro Control, same thing. Now, thank you. I'm glad you mentioned that too. In fact, I'm going to turn up my phone. See, that's what I don't understand. Like, it's obviously working. When I forced it to do it, it worked. And we had a donation. Did we not have a donation earlier where it worked fine? Or am I misremembering? I mean, I can go ahead and order Chinese Tally. Though, non-stop Hush Puppies sound pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yours came through. So you broke it. So kind of like how you broke my body with the sickness that you keep giving me every time I come back from a convention. Conveniently enough. I mean, you know, just telling the truth. Everybody here knows. One thing I would have wished I would have done was made it so that the days last longer. I get annoyed when a game has like a fast day-night cycle. Gotta kill me some bloat flies. We got a lot of bullets for this gun, so... Oh, look at that! Headshot a fly. Yeah, this guy doesn't play. Trogdor does not play. Wah! In fact, that's exactly how he sounds when he does it. I'm down with the sickness. Go ahead and open up your hate and let it flow into me if you would. I could use a little bit of extra hatred. But yeah, to kind of go back to what you were saying before, Strabor, or Rebirths. God damn it. Anyway, yes, I love Fallout 1 and 2, and at some point I absolutely do want to do full Let's Plays of them, because they are two of the best RPGs ever made. And Bro Control will back me up on that one. Those two games are phenomenal. Though, I will say, Fallout 2 was buggy as hell when it came out. The famous car glitch. Where, like, because you could actually get a car in that one. Like a functional vehicle. And it was like, I guess it was technically 2 parts.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off.
I'm not even in Prim. I could take care of myself.
Your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Yep, the missing trunk. Because the car was, like, I guess technically in 2 parts. The front part and then the trunk, which was storage. And then, like, I think it was either the trunk would disappear and the front would stay, or the front would go missing and the trunk would be there. So, you, like, it was really weird. Alright, so we got to be careful here because there's mines and stuff. Blah, 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 karma. And it's a good time, too, because it just got dark. Perfect. I actually might go back to that camp and rest for the XP. And, you know, so it stops being dark. You have anything else to say?
Careful. Things aren't as safe around here as they could be.
You're right about that. You are definitely right about that. Son of a bitch. Telling me what to do. Asshole. I leveled off your ass. Look at that. Lockpicking isn't really useful until 50. I'm thinking between, what am I really thinking about? Between energy weapons and, honestly, I'd kind of like to get explosives. I'd like to use explosives too, just because I think it would be fun as hell to do. Let's focus on energy weapons. We just want to make sure our damage is good. Let's see, intense training, yes. Do that. And then intelligence 4. So the reason, in case you missed the beginning of the stream, the reason I'm doing this is because I think in intelligence 4, you get access to a trait which gives you extra skill points. And in hindsight, I really should have picked that first. But it gives you extra skill points from reading books and from magazines. So it doubles the amount of skill points you get from the magazine. Those are temporary, but instead of getting 10, you get 20. And you get 4 points from reading books instead of 3, which could, you know, add up. Sounded like Ned from South Park. Well, why don't you hang out and stay for a little while? Yeah, I know. It looks like, I don't know what it is with this camera, but like it looks like the sun has gone supernova out there whenever whenever that's a thing. Sweet. Wait, is that that was the camp, right? We went to? Yeah. Let's go in and sleep there. Alright, where is that bed? I wonder if they ever respawn back here. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Sleep for... Yeah, we'll sleep for... 10 hours. You know, like I normally do.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Oh, hey.
Almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
What are you doing in my house?
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Don't follow me. You'll live longer.
Okay. You're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that
Well...
we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla stars.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Thanks for this info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alan Marks? Alright. Hey, kitty. What are you doing? She's just sitting in it away. Did you interrupt my 8 hours of sleep, you butthole? First of all, yes, Strebor. You pretty much just described Bro Control, pretty much. That is pretty funny. I've never been able to do long hair. Like, when I tried growing long hair the one time, it looked terrible on me. My facial hair also sucks. Like, I can't do the big beard and whatnot. Apparently, you were stalking his ass, in fact. But yeah, I don't do the face cam thing much. And now you understand why I don't do the face cam thing much. Oh, hey. Damn it. I love being able to run backwards and having no negative at all. Nice. Animal control. Oh, you like that? Oh, we're pretty mean. Well, Tally's mean. I'm nice. I'm always nothing but nice. Kitty is mean as well. And Tally is mean to Kitty specifically. I like walking through this radiation. Well, we definitely... we definitely don't keep it memeless. We definitely don't do that. I don't know what you smoking there. Oh yeah, you definitely can't say memeless, Mrs. That's what she said. I could have fast traveled, but didn't we want me getting all this good murder XP? Thanks for getting all this cat fur in my face, Kitty. That's appreciated. That's your contribution, I know. Yeah, big streams, like once a stream gets over, I'd say... God damn it. There's another radiation thing, isn't it? We have to wait this one out. Or turn it off. Let's actually try that thing. I want to try it. See how it works. I think it's under apparel. Thermal hippogriff. There it goes. Ooh, general settings. Wait, what is it before? Oh yeah, we want English because, of course. Thermohydrograph can be dropped. Display help credits. Switch mode for weathers. Hey, kidding. See if I can get her. Yeah, that darn frog. The end of time. Yikes. Ooh, Silent Hell. That sounds fun. What? Sure. Oh, nice. It's a Silent Hill look. That's pretty cool. Like, I'm not going to actually do this because Tally will yell at me. I already know. But that's pretty cool. Like, that's got a spooky Silent Hill vibe to it. That's pretty cool. It's a kitty. Yeah, I know you'll yell at me. But that's pretty neat. I like that. Deep purple. Wait, what? Okay, did it do it? The other one I had to specifically load. Alright, bye, kitty. Oops. I alt-tabbed thinking I had to switch the camera. There we go. It's weird how it takes it like a couple seconds. It's not really doing anything when I pick it. Alright, so how do I just set it? Okay. Thing is weird. Weathers are switched on click now. Well, this is a pain in the ass. Hey, Vlodril. Hey, thank you for the host. Hello, 7 folks who were watching. Welcome to the 25-hour New Vegas stream where I try to fix the damn weather because this mod is set up very bizarrely. I don't think that really did anything. No, not that again. Display weather conditions. Oh, I mean, alright, that's kind of cool, I guess. Hey, we're already 2.5 hours in. We're pretty much done, I mean, at this point. I don't get why this first page works, but the other one doesn't. Well, okay, maybe that's the other one that doesn't work. Oh, I have to go in and disable it. There we go. Okay, that's weird. Alright, we'll try different ones later, but I don't want to spend the next half hour in the weather menu. But I do like that you can change it. I mean, typically if I was playing by myself, I'd be mostly okay with that. It would be annoying to constantly get like sandstorms and have to just sleep and wait it out. But I understand the value of doing that. Isn't that right, Kitty? She's like, I don't know what's going on at any point in time. I know you don't, sweetie. I'm going to go lay down again. Okay. You do that. Show your butt. If I can... There she goes. I'll switch it to kitty cam at some point, too. You don't look at my face the whole time. But hey, thanks again, Vlodril, for the host. All right, we got to start looking out for mines. I know they put mines around here. I was going to say, it better not be stealing. I did take these right, yes. Yeah, she does know. It's odd. She does seem to know, like, when it's about time for me to come home, apparently. According to Tally. If she gets home before I do. And she said the kitty will start acting differently when she knows it's about that time. Like how you have these scorched books just laying around that apparently are useless.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th
McGee.
Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
How am I going to stay up for 20 hours? Strebor asks with the mirror name. Just energy drinks and willpower, but mostly energy drinks.
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned
From the
officers
hub?
are. Sir.
You damn right, sir. Metal door to the tent. What? How does that work? Be taking this. Thank you very much. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Some NCR armor. Yeah, in this game, you can actually dress up as other factions to like infiltrate. Oh no, we're overburdened. All right, let's mix some stuff up here. I keep wanting to read that as goggles helmet. Oh, those are medium armors. I think those slow you down a little bit. I think. Or you have like less agility or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh wow, we got tons of powder ganger armor. Definitely want to consolidate this a little bit. Wow, we're still overburdened. What the hell? Must have picked up something that's really heavy. Yeah, I actually like the way that the repairing works in this game. I don't know if this was the only one that did that or if Fallout 3 did it this way, but where you use like an existing similar item to repair. I thought that was pretty cool way of doing it. I think that, yeah, this medium armor is super heavy. That's right. I might end up dropping. Let's not drop one of them because I don't need like 2 sets of those armors. We'll keep the medium. Well, I anticipate that you guys will obviously all... Whoa, hey. I was like, did I level? Hey, Vladril just described... Or described? Yes, he just... he or she just subscribed. Thank you very much, Vladril, for subscribing. I would give you the spiel about we're doing a 25-hour marathon to raise money for Extra Life. Our goal is 1,000, which we've actually already broken because I have not put in the matching contributions. But you know all that already.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to
what are you doing
try
here?
to convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Yeah. Yeah, bro control. I obviously called that out. Way to pay attention. Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time.
I guess that's pretty much it.
As you can probably tell, we aren't... Goodbye.
So he didn't actually give me a quest to go clear it out?
Careful. Things aren't as safe around here as they could be.
Yeah, I can't imagine. How is this... Well, and we're not technically in Prim. Well, I guess we sort of are. Oh, they don't mind if I take all their cooking pots. But, oh, take their ammo, and they freak out. We talked to him before, right?
What is it?
Yep,
Sir.
we did. Oh, yeah, right, because I made fun of his name being Sergeant McGee. Yeah, I would tend to agree, Vladril, that I think this is probably the best new Fallout. Again, Fallout 4 wasn't bad. The thing that, like, every time I think about Fallout 3, I remember I liked the game, but the thing that I always get stuck on is I remember getting around. Once you get kind of to the city, to the capital area, it was such a pain in the butt. Because you couldn't get just from one place to another because they had areas blocked off because there was all these buildings had fell over or whatever. And the real reason they did that was because they couldn't have all that. I'm guessing the real reason is because they couldn't have all that loaded because of consoles memory problems. So that's why I think they did that. And it made getting around a pain. You had to always go through the bar. It was a pain. Also, I didn't get my well-rested buff. And I slept for 8 hours. Maybe well-rested isn't in this game? I thought it was, though. Mysterious Stranger? I have actually never gotten the Mysterious Stranger.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Yep. I see what you're meaning, sir. Damn it. Just let's say he's like over there looking, and like I'm just like, right, yeah. He like sees an arm sticking out. I wonder who's took that ammo. Guess we'll never know. Ooh, missiles, hell yeah. All right, so this is where we got to look out for the damn mines. That actually damaged me, and this thing's got a really long range. Which I guess, to be fair, they probably in real life do have a pretty damn far range. But I might get the Mysterious Stranger just because I've never gotten it before. Yeah, having to go through the subways to get anywhere. Oh God, that's the number one thing I remember about Fallout 3, and I hated it. I wandered into a Deathclaw desert in Fallout 3. They have something similar here. Like when I was messing around, like the test stream, or not test streams, but just the test game. Like if you try to go straight to Vegas, there is a ton of Deathclaws along the way. Like full-on adult Deathclaws. It's ridiculous. I think me and Tally counted about at least 7. It's like there's no way. Like even on normal, those things are nasty. Still being on the lookout. Now, so do you remember in this game, can you disarm explosives if you have a high enough explosives rating? I honestly don't remember. I'm still sneaking because I think that's all the mines. I think all the mines were on the bridge. But I do notice some powder gangers around here, though. Deputy Beagle's residence, eh? I do know where he is, because I rescued him in the little trial run I had. Alright, Deputy Beagle, what do you have here that I need to go rescue you? Beer, of course. Fresh carrot. Wow, that's he's got some important stuff here. No radiation on that. Grilled mantis? Wow. He's living a life of luxury in here. Everybody else is out there trying to scrape a living together. And he's in here eating grilled mantis like a king. Okay, so you can disarm mines if you have a high enough explosives rating. That is good to know. He's got electricity, apparently. Look at this. Ridiculous. Must be nice. Living in your ivory tower there, deputy. He's got his bed with his poster of this apparently girl with a crutch. I mean, whatever trips your trigger, sir, I guess. The subways did, in fact, suck hard. Hated that crap. I will say this game definitely, like, I feel like in the original Fallouts, I wasn't that afraid of Deathclaws. I mean, it's been a long time, so maybe that's why. Maybe I've forgotten how nasty they were. But I feel like in the newer games, the Deathclaws are like, oh god. Like, those are terrifying monstrosities. I do know there's some enemies around here, too. Let's switch to our real gun. I'm a real gun? Yes, I know you think that you are. This laser pistol's going to be in desperate need of repair soon. I want to get nice and close. Ow! A little Rudolph action going on there. Oops, damn it. That was not the button I meant to press. Damn it. I definitely don't need you jamming up. Ow! Looks like Kano now. Whoa, wee! I'm going to heaven! Backflip for Jesus. Nope. Wow. Yeah, this gun's in really bad shape. Gonna have to do some repairs on it. Alright, let's eat some of those foods that we've been grabbing up. There, that should do it. Overtime, obviously. We'll go ahead and grab this because I think we can sell inside. I think. I like that backflip he did. That was impressive. Ooh, turbo. Hell yeah. Fucking kill! That's one of my favorite things from Fallout 4. Whenever my character would use the psychos, you fucking kill!
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
So is your face. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name.
Got a new voice
Welcome to
actor.
Ruby Night.
Just now.
Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Oh yeah, I'm a courier with the Mojave Express. Before I skipped the cutscene at the beginning like an idiot, you start off as you're delivering a platinum chip, and when you make the delivery, they basically shoot you and leave you in the ground.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
The ammo stuff, like, it doesn't sell for anything either. Like, doesn't have any value. Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
What was strange about the delivery?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Oh, you can make ammo with it? But how high of a science do you need for that, though? My guy is an idiot. I've only got like 14 science. He canceled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said,
Trogdor.
Sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Yeah, he fears the name Trogdor, as he should. Do you know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
There's a lot of trouble in my package. Cowboy robots? You mean the one over there?
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
I want to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, right. I asked that.
Don't go getting yourself.
Oh, no. Damn it. Whoa, hey, easy there, old man.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I don't react too kindly to random old men waving their peace in my face. You know what I mean? What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
I was questions about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Do you know where I can find the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
What happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves Powder Gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. Little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
No, kid, there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on here. Just, nope. Nothing happening. Tell me more about Prim. What's at Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them Powder Gangsters came in. Now, they can't
Powder
rush
Gangsters
us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
What's the Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it.
Because you can't miss it because you're in it right now.
I get.
You say Powder Gangers kidnap Prim's deputy.
Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rad scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Ain't that a kick in the head? Also a content ID match. Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called Powder Gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Though tits on a rad scorpion could be confusing.
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock.
This is a family
Problem is, I ain't
casino,
going
right,
into
Tally?
my shop until I know it's good and safe.
Ah, fine.
See ya.
Ain't that a kick in the head? Let's turn that radio off. Where's that radio? Hey, hey. Where is it at? Think it's up? Nope. Damn you hiding from me? It's really loud. Nope. Nope. Damn you. Wait, is it on? Okay, now it's off. All right. Son of a... All right, damn it. It's probably a jukebox. I'd say it's to the right. Shut up. That stupid thing. Bloody hell. I know there's more than one around here. Shit. All right. For now, I'm gonna lower the radio music because I can't find the damn thing. I don't mind it a little bit. I mean, obviously, I would prefer to be able to just hear it all the time because I think it adds a lot of atmosphere to the game. But yeah, I know. Can I? Yeah. Wow.